Diablo 4 transformed my complete life as a content creator. It threw everything upside down. In 2022, I was a Warzone creator, playing that game every single day, battling the controller players, getting aim assisted on, but then something happened and it should already have changed everything back then, but I was too scared to make the leap. These are my numbers in 2022. 8 million views. That sounds crazy. 8 million sounds actually crazy, to be honest. And also our community has grown by 16,000 subs. These are dream numbers by any reckoning, to be honest. But in reality, from these 8 million views, my top videos in 2022, Elden Ring, Elden Ring, Elden Ring, Elden Ring, Elden Ring. This alone is almost half these views, and that's just some of my Elden Ring videos. So I took a leap that year and started making Elden Ring guides because it was new and I love Souls-like games. I beat the game 14 times at this point, and I tried to share that with the community. And the amount of subs and views I've gotten through these videos is everything more than I've ever done with Warzone. And what did I do with this knowledge? I went back to creating more Warzone content because my live stream numbers were great. Better than my Elden Ring live stream numbers, despite my YouTube working 8 times as 10, 20 times as good as it has ever done with Warzone. Should have been the start of a change. The real breaking point was Warzone 2 though, which was an absolute disappointment. Sadness fiesta, aim assist controller Vana even more, getting completely trashed on as a mouse and keyboard player, just not having a good time. Which then led us fast forward to the Diablo release, Diablo 4. And Diablo 4 beta started really rocky. I mean, 4K views, 7K views, 2K views, nothing where you would say, yeah, this is worth it. I should completely, swap away from Warzone. But I hoped to dream and I wanted to dare it. And that's where we suddenly hit 40K views here. We have 200,000 views on my first guide ever. And this first guide ever is very interesting because it's me sitting in a talent planner and theory crafting a build. That's it. No gameplay, nothing. Just, I haven't even played this to level 50. This was before the game got, I theory crafted this build. And this build turned out to be great and fun and brought so much joy to so many people. And this just showed me I can make guides. If there's enough topic, if there's enough substance to tear my hands into and to bring out something truly good that might help people to have more fun, that might help people to enjoy their gameplay more than before, then that's a success. And this is truly the mindset change of making guides for games for helping people, and not just Diablo 4, because this is the big change we're talking about. We've been doing guides, beginner tips, beginner's guide, 1 to 50 level guides, how aspects work, how health types, like general knowledge videos, not just a simple like this is OP, that is OP, blah blah blah. No, actually good quality knowledge that will help people to enjoy themselves. Hell, there's even this video about the Necro where we talk about the class being a joke because there are quite some flaws in the class. And there's 140,000 people actually do appreciate my opinion on certain topics. That's what can I say? Now you would think I'm kind of stuck with this and I can't do anything else anymore. But this is my Baldur's Gate guide with 130k views, 20k, another 80k. So the knowledge I have now from creating Diablo guides, the intros, the thumbnails, everything I learned, I transported over. I might even like freaking Armored Core 6 guides, and they were decent with 20k views. I don't even mind, right? And then Starfield came along and we covered this as well with shipbuilding, legendary weapons early, 20 secrets of Starfield, building an X-Wing, building a Razor Crest, building a freaking TIE Fighter into Lies of P, which has been even more successful than Diablo for me this year, and my proudest achievement that I started making just from a beginner's guide to every single boss 1 hour long video that took me so long to make. Everything. Like I covered everything Lies of P, even the Platinum Trophy, and that video cost me 20 hours to edit. We covered every single thing, and I made this video. This has 200,000 views that I did not want to make. I hate this video. This video is about Ergo Farm, aka farming souls to become stronger, which I personally never engage with because I play games through like that. I don't farm. But I recognized a lot of people do this though. Not everyone is good at games. Some people struggle and they need to farm. And therefore making a video that allows people to enjoy their game more. Who am I to judge? Only because I'm not doing it, but I have the knowledge to make your playthrough better. Why am I not making this video? Why am I not giving you knowledge that I acquired through painstakingly hours of playing that you might not have because your mom, your dad, you have 1, 2, 3, 4 hours of gameplay. You have a job that is very demanding. You can't just sit there and grind for hours and hours like crazy. This is what I want to do with this channel going forward. This is what I want to do with Diablo 4, more Diablo 4. But if there's other guides that are worth it to sink your teeth into, to really bring out every piece of knowledge these have to offer. This is my favorite video, for example, how to stop dying, because it literally explains how armor works in the game, what is the damage drop off, how much would you need in the end game, how do you actually pump up your armor, how to use your Paragon board for this, every single little detail to help you stop dying in the end game, in the mid game, like tier 100s, Uber Lilith, everything. Because I want you to have fun and not struggle. Now we've, for example, reached a period where season 2 is over. I mean, there's not much to make. I could cover more AOZ like this speed tier 25. This is the next bug, whatsoever next OP build. But hey, we're done though. You know, we've covered every single thing. Now, apart from mindless grinding and really just putting another 50 hours, I think Rob did the math for this. This man, he has a list where he calculated how much farm he now would need to get his glyph higher. And I think it was from level 100 to 200 for the Abattoir of Zir glyph. He would need another 150 hours. I saw Mr. Voody using the list in his live stream to calculate how much he would need more. And it was like, oh, I need another 4 days of just mindlessly grinding like tier 13 to maybe be able to D tier 19. I was like, nah, fine. There's 36, 30 somewhat days until the new season hits. And you know what? I'm just now, again, with Lies of P and all the knowledge I have, I'm going to be looking for a game to play for the next 30 days and to give you quality guides that you could then enjoy to, as soon as we get more season 3 infos, to also cover even more Diablo. But if there is something good to give you and not just some mindless mambo dambo, not like this is OP, that is OP, blah, blah, blah. Like, you know, I want you to have good videos, quality content, and not just videos for the sake of making videos. And before you ask, what about Path of Exile? I do have 54 hours in the game, and it's not bad, but I'm really not the biggest fan of the graphics in Path of Exile anymore, especially after playing Diablo 4 and it actually looking good. But to be honest, there's also not many games out there. I think we have Once Human, and that looks somewhat interesting. It's kind of like a survival game-ish with cool boss fights I have seen. And all in all, nothing too not crazy. I mean, you can also build like a house that on a truck that you can drive around with. So it's quite interesting, but maybe guides for that or Path of Exile if I can get myself to endure the graphics. And maybe you have an idea in the comments what kind of game we could sink our teeth in. I mean, we could also just simply play through every single Souls-like game at this point again. We just recently get the Elden Ring Platinum Trophy another time because I wanted to do it in a 16-hour speed run, and we actually ended up in getting it done just under 16 hours slightly with a very good bleed build. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I could even give you, if you want to or never played Elden Ring now, a very good Elden Ring guide for you to enjoy, because this is a killer build where we just zoom through the entire game. I mean, an average playthrough of Platinum Trophy takes 65 hours, but you can actually do it in under 16 if you really feel like you want it. And that's 3 complete playthroughs in that time. Yeah. Going back to numbers compared to 2022, we're currently sitting at a comfortable 14 million views. Yep. And we did roughly 4 million views with Warzone in 2022. So quite the significant more amount to what we've ever done before. Now our community has grown by 42,000 subs. By the way, there's also a Discord link in the description below if you wish to join our community over there and be part of the conversation. be even deeper part of the community. We do appreciate it. We talk there a lot. We share our builds, our thoughts about future upcoming games, AI art, everything. What do I want to say with this video? Thank you. You stupid people out there. Why are you watching me? How dare you? Thank you very much for making this possible, for, well, allowing me to be a YouTuber, because I used to be a Twitch streamer. I am still. But right now, I do identify as a YouTuber that streams and not to a streamer that YouTubes. Because my success on YouTube has been nothing but flabbergasting, and yeah, I'm shaken. Maybe as a final goodbye to Season 3, we should take Minion Necro and try to push the Abba 12 Zier as far as we can with minions, while completely hating ourselves, probably. Oh, that sounds actually like a fantastic idea. We'll probably do that. Now, if you're looking, though, to be tier 14, really, there's that video. Or if you want to know more about item power levels, enjoy this one.